Hello and welcome, beautiful soul. If this message has found you, there is important information I'm being guided to say here for you. And there's somewhat, at the time of recording, it is May the 19th of 2025. Regardless of what date this message was recorded, if you come across it, there is something here for you, and it's a message from your higher self, from your soul. What are they saying? Soul source. So, for those who don't know, my name is lisalyle. This is my channel here on YouTube. A very warm welcome back to those of you who visit often, and a very warm welcome to those of you who are just stumbling across this space. I trust there is great purpose and for the reason that we have connected. If anything here does resonate with you, please do consider hitting the subscribe button, as it greatly supports the channel to grow. And it also supports my ability to really tune into the collective that's here. And I do that well anyways. So thank you for your support. At this time, I'd like to ask that I am a clear and pure channel to bring through messages from Source Divine, loving and kind, with love and encouragement for the viewer at any time they find these messages. Thank you. So, first and foremost, it feels like you are in this massive shift. You are in the transitory energy, the space between worlds, if you will. And it's in the 3D as well as in the higher realms, the spiritual, let's say the causal body of God. There's a call for you right now to really focus on your practice, which means it's something that you do continually. The practice of grounding and anchoring yourself through your heart to Mother Earth. So um, really in this space, intention and focus on this space and drawing that down, because there is a lot of energetic, etheric support here for you. And it feels in some ways that it's destabilized you, and that all that this means is that you've done a lot of work, you're feeling the shift, and there may be some, you may be wondering, like, what the heck is going on, what is this shift all about? It's about you regaining stability in the here and now as you bring forth and through to this timeline ancient wisdom beyond the mind, that intuitive essence that connects us all. You're here to answer a great call. It's really funny because I thought I was going to be doing a mini soul message, and that's in fact not it. I'll be working with the Return to Spirit Oracle, and we're just going to pull a few cards. These cards wanted to be here as follow-up messages, if you will, from what I felt was going to be soul messages, but it's clear that this is about a spiritual leveling up. And the scales have tipped, and now you are restoring the balance. And the scales have tipped in a favorable direction for the collective viewing this message, as well as for humanity, humanity. And this is definitely, and this may be what's causing you to feel somewhat unsettled, because it's like your life is by choice and by your purpose slowing down. There's nothing that you have to chase around. Everything is within you, and you're incredibly gifted, highly intuitive, highly sensitive. And with that being said, thank you for your service, because one as gifted as you has been through the ringer a time or two. No doubt about it. And this is about the coming back to your heart. And at this time, whenever you're finding this, it's staying in the heart space, because you are in the midst of a massive transformation. And what is required of you is to keep it simple, keep it real, boo. Just keep doing you. And we can see how these energies, these colors are merging and transforming from, the state of personal practice and discipline, settling into the simplicity, the simple, bare necessities, and via the pathway of working with your higher self, with God, the angels, source, creation, ascended masters, elemental energies. By working with these energies, you are transformed, and you are transforming through the heart of all. Within you, you are connected to all, and you know this is true. And you are incredibly, incredibly powerful. I'm feeling Archangel Michael is saying, "Call, get the cards, get the cards." So just let me. I think they're right here. Yeah, right here. So let's pull some love and support from Archangel Michael, because there's no doubt about it that he walks with you. And at the beginning when I was mentioning, like, focus on this space, this is the heart right here. This is the heart. And it's opening up, it's receiving. You are gifted, you are following intuitively the call of your heart. And, it's not, perhaps what's not easy is the call to simplicity, the call to rest. You deserve this, is what I'm hearing. Your nest is the best. And so just enjoy the rest. Don't resist the rest, because resistance to the rest, they're saying those two, resistance to the rest doesn't serve best. Okay. So we first received the Diva Magic. Well, the two of them came out together, and I'll use the Diva Magic to cover the nakedness of the Divine Feminine here. Um, Diva Magic, incredibly small. It's a 42, which comes to a 6. And the transition, so 6 is a choice point. And the transition that you are in is the choice to fulfill the desires of the heart that beats within, under the skin, behind the chest plate. The chest plate, our armor. After all that you've experienced and been through, it's almost like the call to you is to take down your armor in your nest, in nature. Rest is best, because 6 also, when we make the choice, 6 transforms into our path of purpose in this lifetime, the spiritual reason for being here now, finding this video here and now. You are here for great spiritual purpose. And this card is, confirmation of that. I am golden light. It's about walking in integrity with your heart. And when we're not doing that, it feels off. And nobody else around us necessarily feels it. We do, because it's our heart. And so you do. And so become the observer in what you feel when you walk into a room. And if you don't feel welcome in the room, feel free to turn around and leave. And this is the shift. It's the shift into divine royalty, really stepping into and standing proudly in the knowledge of who and what you are, and the fact that you have come to earth in this lifetime for a higher calling of the heart. And that's not to say every calling will be fulfilled in this lifetime. You, me, all of us are here in service to our eternal soul that currently exists in the present moment in the physical vessel, as well as beyond in the multidimensional sphere of things. So, and we've got the seven here. This card is the seven. And seven for me is the physical body. Tuning into those seven, chakras 101 along the spine. And this is where we are refined. This is where our wounds are healed. This is where our pain is transformed to joy. And what was density is now lightness. And what was dark has now been illuminated because you have shown up for yourself. And as a result, phenomenal results are on the way. Good fortune. This is like, and this is going to be the final card because it's an amplification of everything that has been shared here by the simple fact that the image of the card is also the image of the deck. Like, this is full on. So as I was saying, they're saying to me, as you were saying, not everybody achieves it in this lifetime. Many of you who are viewing this are here to achieve your the simple bare necessities, a life of abundance and joy, the experience of heaven on earth for all girls and boys via the pathway of a calm central nervous system. This is a number 35, which comes to 8 in service to your eternal soul. And so I trust that this message has landed in your heart home and that you have resonated with something here. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hit the thumbs up, and drop a comment down below. Introduce yourself. Thank you so much for your service. This message was a delight to receive and deliver, and I trust that you have felt uplifted via the energetic exchange. I see you, I feel you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.